During World War II, grenades were made to be the same size and shape as a baseball. This is because many soldiers had already known how to throw a baseball or how to play baseball. The best way to get better at throwing a baseball is just practicing. I started playing baseball when I was 5 years old, and I just practiced until I was able to perfect playing catch or throwing a baseball. I think that this is very important for most of you because most of you are in athletics and maybe you want to learn a new skill. This can also save you if you are ever put in a situation where you have to throw a baseball for some reason, or if somehow you're throwing a grenade. So I'm going to show you the proper way to throw a baseball by showing you the different kind of grips you can use, proper arm motion, and release point. Now the first grip that I like to use is a four-seam fastball, which will go straight, which is ideal for playing catch. Now you're going to find the horseshoe of the ball on either side, doesn't matter, and then you're going to put your fingers across it, and your fingers should be touching this seam. The next grip is a two-seam fastball, which should be straight. Unless you get really good at it, it'll start to move. You're going to find the horseshoe again, and instead of grabbing down here, you're going to move your fingers up and go across the two seams. And then the last one is for fun. If you ever want to learn it, it's a curveball, which isn't very useful for playing catch, but it is a lot of fun to use. So you're going to find the horseshoe again, as always. You're going to put instead of putting them wide, you're going to put your fingers together and go with the horseshoe. So now that you know the grip, you need to know how to throw it. Now, to throw, you're going to want to turn and put your opposite leg forward towards the person you're going to throw to. Use Jace. I'm not going to throw it. So then you're going to start here, and you can either bring it down and around and up, or you can just go straight back. And when you go back, you want to make sure that the baseball is turned away from you. You're going to turn it away from your body, and your front arm is going to be chest level, aimed at the person you're going to throw to. Then, as you begin to throw, you're going to rotate your chest towards them, bring your other arm to your armpit, and then rotate the ball back towards them. Now that's for a four-seam and a two-seam, but for a curveball, you never want to go straight back. You always want to bring it down and around, and instead of turning it away, you're going to make a C, and then bring it around. So then, you got to be able to release it. And for the four-seam and the two-seam, it's basically the same thing. You're going to come here, and then you're going to release it above your head and a little bit out in front. But it kind of varies from person to person. It takes practice to figure out where your exact release point is, because the release point makes or breaks the throw. And then for a curveball, instead of bringing it here, you're going to want to hold on to it a little longer and bring it down more towards your face. And then when you release it, you're going to snap your hand down so that way you get this kind of spin, which should make it break one way or the other. And then the four-seam and two-seam should spin backwards. So with these steps, I hope that you can someday use this skill to your advantage.